Welcome back to Coming This Summer. Just me again. There's some construction at the studio. We haven't found a time to get in. Blah, 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 blah. I watched the new horror movie starring Halle Berry called Never Let Go, which I'm just going to start off by saying, if your movie's called Never Let Go, maybe don't. Maybe don't let go of the rope, you stupid dumb kids who think you're being brainwashed, but they kind of are by the mom, Halle Berry. This movie, man, was a total mind F, okay? When your evil antagonist entity can completely distort reality to the point where you don't even know what's real or not, just die. Just walk out there without the rope and die, because there's no way you can fight it. You're eating squirrels. You're ripping bugs off of tree bark a la the meerkat, who I can't think of his name from The Lion King. Timon, duh. Nathan Lane, come on. Just die. Man, you got nothing going for you, okay? And if your mama says that the whole world is evil, and her grandma said that, and the dad said that, and the grandpa said that, I'm not going to spoil anything, but total mind F of a movie. Creepy as hell. Not really, disgusting creepy, not like Evil Dead Rise creepy, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm not enjoying any of this, and I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. This is like, man, I'll catch some Z's, I liked it, aside from it being a complete and utter, I compared it a lot to, Inception with, the amount of levels where we, diverted from reality and were, completely submerged, I guess is the word. Because there's, 20 times where I'm like, oh, it's a dream. It's all a dream. The kids are a hallucination. Oh, the mom's a hallucination. Oh, the dog's a hallucination. Oh, the whole forest isn't real. I don't know, man. I don't know. I had no idea throughout the entire movie until the very end where I was like, I'm pretty sure they're a hallucination. And I won't spoil the actual ending, but that's what the movie wants you to think. It lulls you into it. The movie is it's really cool how it's crafted because it puts you in the headspace of what these kids and Halle Berry's character are going through, where it's you don't know what's real or not. I'm like, am I real? I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my gummy bears and cheep on my vape pen. Alone in the theater, perfect for a horror movie. I still think it's too early to be pumping out horror movies like this because, guys, we're still in September. It's not quite October yet. So having Beetlejuice and Speak No Evil and Never Let Go all drop before October is it's not great, and I don't like it. I like October's spooky month, a spooky horror movie month. Now you're blowing your load in September. You're not gonna have anything coming out horror wise in October. October we get Joker and we get the Venom 3, ooh, so spooky, Joker and Venom 3, ooh, a movie that's up its own ass and a movie that wishes it was up its own ass. But back to this Halle Berry movie. You put Halle Berry in anything, I'm gonna automatically enjoy the movie no matter what. So did I enjoy it? Yeah, I enjoyed it. Did I like it and would recommend that everyone go and see this movie? Fuck no. No. Go wait till it drops on streaming in a year, and then if you come across it and have nothing else to watch, then click on it. Which isn't a negative, but it's just it served no purpose. I even joked, they talk about the fall of this world and how the whole world is evil. This evil has possessed everyone, and I'm like, please don't set up this entire origin of how your world has gone to shit like Quiet Place did, because then we'll end up with a Never Let Go Day 1, which no one will see because nobody cares. But we're not going to end up with that because of the ending of the movie, where no spoilers, of course, but it kind of debunks that being a possibility. I'm sitting at like a 6 out of 10, like a 5.8 out of 10, which isn't bad. Not a negative 5.8. 5.8 out of 10 is where I'm at for sure all day. It just wasn't captivating enough. It was very creepy, but it needed to be a lot more creepy. But you're kind of limited to your surroundings of like woods and a house, and you have 3 main actors and a dog and the ghosts that show up throughout the movie, which there's probably only 2 of them. There's like dad and weird old gross dripping snake lady. So 5 actors in your entire movie. Oh, and then some other people show up. Yeah, okay. So like towards the like 3rd act of the movie, there's a couple more people that show up, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So you're like really limited to your character interactions. You're limited to your environment. You are very limited to where you can go within that environment because of this seemingly ever-changing length of rope that they have. How do they have so much rope? Where did they get so much gosh darn rope, man? How long is this mother effing rope? I want to know. I really want to know how long that rope is, because they seem to be going on a whole like Shrek level trek here, you know, where they just traverse these vast amount of distances while still being tied to the rope. But when they get too far, whoops, they can't go any further because they have the rope tied against their waist and it's, you know, tugging on the house or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Just like the movie didn't know where it's going for the ending. Hey-oh. I lay up to myself, okay? Come on now. We'll return to normal videos pretty soon here, but I wanted to ramble and rant about this movie, which I suggest you watch it in your own time. I do not suggest you go to the theaters for this one, or if it's still in theaters in another month, right around Halloween, treat yourself, grab some candy, go watch this movie, because it is creepy. I'll give it that, but I wanted much creepier, right? I wanted much more of the ghosts, of the demons, of the jump scares. I like all that shit, of the creepy stuff. Like, I don't care about them eating bugs and tree bark, man. It like turns into like a Castaway survival movie halfway through. It's really weird, man. It's really weird. Like, pick a horror direction and then go in that direction. One last thing. This movie reminded me a lot of M. Night Shyamalan's daughter, The Watchers. When she directed The Watchers. We're confined to this space. We can only go so far because when nighttime comes, we have to go back, which isn't the premise in this movie, but it's like if your rope runs out, you got to go back because you can't go any further. So it's like pretty much the same. Excuse me. So it's pretty much the same like premise, but like without the like fairies and all the weird fucking stuff that was in The Watchers. So that's my little comparison to give you a frame of reference for where this movie lies, in my opinion, in my mind. But Halle Berry, what an actor, man. what an actor. What an actor's actor. I love Halle Berry. Put her in everything. Please, God. The plot was good. They didn't just dance around that Megatron was going to turn like over time or something. Like it's pretty much one thing that is the catalyst for him turning, and then it just gets worse and worse for him. So I like that they didn't try and sugarcoat it. Like, we know this character is evil. We know Optimus Prime becomes Optimus Prime and that he's actually a good guy. Like, that he is the good guy and that he is the supposed leader of the Autobots by the time we step into the Transformers world in really any show